Hi friends, this is class 9 economics and we are discussing point 5 in your syllabus, which is major problems of the Indian economy. Now, if you see, this is the general syllabus and I am not taking into consideration any kind of reduction that may have happened for a particular year. So this is the syllabus in general. So as we know, we have so far studied or tried to understand what we are going to study in class 9. We have talked about introduction, we have talked about, different sectors in economy, we have talked about Indian economy as a point of reference, and before that we also saw the problems that an economy faces, and now we are going to look into major problems of the Indian economy. So let's take one by one what we are going to study here. The major problems of Indian economy. The first thing which we are going to study here is very important, of course. It's called poverty. Okay, so what is poverty? You have to understand here. You have to understand something called poverty line. Okay, this is important because how do you define whether a person is poor or not? For that you have to understand what is a poverty line. How do we define whether a person is a poor or not, and what population of a country is poor or not is actually defined if you understand poverty line. What is a poverty line? How many people you must have heard saying that this percentage, that percentage of people live below poverty line in such and such country. So you have to understand what is poverty line. You have to understand what is concept based calorie intake. Now under this, poverty line, when you do this you have to also read about concept concept based on calorie intake. Okay, on calorie. Now what is calorie? Yes, we will study all of it in detail. Don't you get worried. Calorie is like, sort of, it's a sort of scaling that whether you are being able to get adequate food in a given day or not. So you know it's actually sort of energy, whether you're being able to get that kind of nutrition or not. So we'll discuss all this later when we study poverty. Don't you worry about this. And when you study poverty, there's another term which you have to study under this is relative and absolute poverty. Okay, this is one more term which you have to study here. You have to study this, the meaning of these with examples, and of course you have to also know causes. What causes poverty? Causes of poverty. Okay, so any five causes of poverty to be discussed. That is what your syllabus says. It's five causes. I'll just mention this here. You have to study. Second important problem of Indian economy which you have to study is unemployment. Do you understand what it is? Unemployment, that is not having jobs. Okay, that is called unemployment. So when you say that there is no job for somebody, you just can't be talking in a general sense. There may be people who do not want to have a job. So what is unemployment in terms of, in economics, that we have to understand. So when you are reading unemployment, you have to read various things here. That is, what does it mean? Okay, meaning of unemployment. Then you study types of unemployment. Okay, then you have, types. There are different types which you will study here: seasonal, structural, technological, and you have to study meaning and example of each of these. Okay, and the third point here is causes. What causes unemployment? Causes. Okay, causes of unemployment. Yeah, this is the third point. Any five to be discussed here. You are expected to know five causes. Okay, so I'm just putting this five causes here. The third point is schemes and programs. Okay, schemes and programs introduced by government to remove poverty and unemployment. Okay, this is it. So you have to study any two programs, you have to study here. Okay, programs means, like, what steps are available, which which have been taken to remove poverty and unemployment. So there are different programs which are mentioned in your syllabus, uh, of which you will study any two programs. Okay, there are certain terms I'm giving, I'm not mentioning in detail, but I'll just mention the terms, any two programs out of these which your syllabus says you have to study. Okay, so don't you worry, all of these will be available for you to study. And if you're really inquisitive, you can just right now look into a search engine, go to a government site, and you'll have all of it explained. So these are some, and there are others, so you can pick and study any two programs. Let me just go back and discuss what we have here. In this part of the syllabus, we are studying major problems of the Indian economy. Two problems, one is poverty, the other is unemployment. In poverty, you will come across something called poverty line. You will have to study what is relative and absolute poverty. You have to study causes of poverty, and any 5 causes will be good enough for your syllabus for you to study. Second point is unemployment, and here you have to study the what is unemployment, types of unemployment, causes of unemployment. Again, here you have to study only 5. And the third part is schemes and programs introduced by the government to remove poverty and unemployment. So you have to study 2 programs here. There are several mentioned. Here you have to study 2 programs. Okay, that is it. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe and share this video if you are liking. Thank you.